What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is LaBelle, and welcome to potentially my last video talking about showcasing, covering anything regarding FIFA 19. And just for that news, please drop a thumbs up. On screen you have a complete untradable squad, and this is the team that I used in the weekend league, and I actually played in game a 3-5-2. Hold on. So you can see the entire picture. There is the 3-5-2 on screen, which was a bit of an aggressive move over the weekend league. I played 20 games, went 18-2, which is not bad. I can't be as fussed at this point of the year with really grinding the weekend league. If I want to do it and you guys are enjoying it while I'm streaming, then that's cool. I'll do it. Otherwise, we've been mixing and matching with pro clubs. We've played a little bit of Apex. I might even throw Madden on. If you want to watch any of the streams, it's been going down on Facebook. Comment below with your untradable squad or your best untradable players. As you can see on the bench, I've got Money Messi, and we do make substitutions. When you're looking at Ruud van Nistelrooy, and I don't care for the 94 Henry foot item. So both of those guys are coming out rather quickly. Usually around halftime. I believe there were 1 to 2 matches where I didn't sub them off instantly, but they came off in the first half. I could tell the flow, the rhythm, the build-up, it wasn't suited towards their play style or lack thereof. A little more sluggish than you would expect, and I'm really happy that I didn't play Henry up front with Ruud van Nistelrooy, because then I would have two guys that just don't feel that smooth on the ball. And when you're looking at subs, Messi comes on, Da Costa's going to come on, Ibrahimovic comes on, and Sancho comes on. Nobody else within those 20 games. So those are the 4 substitutes, obviously 3 offensive substitutes. If I wanted to go for more so closing out a game, maybe I wanted someone with a little more size, Da Costa would make an appearance. Let's talk about stats before we get into the highlights. I record these statistics on my own. I wish that EA implemented this where you could get statistics throughout a certain period of games, whether it was rivals, whether it was the weekend league. If they were divided to see how effective each and every player on your squad actually is, because gameplay is not created equal. If you're playing squad battles, that really doesn't count, or you're playing against your friends that maybe aren't that good, similar situation, it doesn't apply in the same way when you're comparing to weekend league gameplay or even division rivals. So we scored 66 goals and we conceded 21 goals. So defensively, not bad, right around a goal per game. And our production was solid. Main standout goal scorers, Mane, 18 goals. Not really a surprise. I love that foot item. And I haven't been as active the past month playing through the weekend league. Otherwise, I reckon I'd even have a better untradable team at this point. Ruud van Nistelrooy actually had 10 goals. Messi had 7. Sancho had 7. Remember, both those guys are coming off the bench. Firmino added another 6. And then when you're looking at assists, Firmino had 16 assists. Mane had 10 assists. Sancho had 8. Ibra had 7. Ruud van Nistelrooy had 7, which is a big surprise because when you look at his foot item, I don't know how this is a 90 overall, by the way. I have no idea how EA has divided these stats to equal out to a 90 overall, but his 72 passing feels much better. I will go out and make that statement. I was really surprised because I used a variety of different passes. I put them into situations where we needed through balls, we needed quick 1-2s, switching the pitch, and Ruud van Nistelrooy could do it. His positioning, not an issue. However, he's gonna be sluggish. I mean, slow-mo turns left and right, all of that. Mane is one of the most explosive foot items that I've used this year. The team of the season variation. He's a killer. If you get him into space, feels almost as fast as a team of the year Mbappe, and that's a big time statement. He's gonna produce in a bunch of different roles. I've used him as a super substitute, played him as a winger, played him as a center attacking mid, a striker. Henry, for the cost, the investment, one of the most disappointing foot items throughout this year. And it hurts my heart because I am such a fan of Henry. I'm not an Arsenal supporter, but what he was able to accomplish and achieve on the pitch and how he scored goals, and even his passing is spectacular. How'd they make him so damn clunky? This year is an off year for Thierry Henry. That's what I'm saying. This French partnership in the midfield, a lot of fun using these guys. Not big goal scorers, but they definitely were impactful. They're breaking up plays, taking space, positioning. not an issue. I actually rate Florian as well. Even though statistically with goals and assists it wasn't there, that's not an issue to me because I'm all about the feel. And because the way that I'm playing this 3-5-2, typically guys that are playing on the wings, they're active, but they're not going to score a lot of goals. I'm trying to get the ball into my triangle of doom up front where I'm playing the quick passing, or I'll give it back to maybe one of the wingers as he's overlapping, but then he's going back to the inside. Putting something on the ground, allowing me to still wiggle, work, finish, find space. He's not going to be a main goal scorer. However, in terms of getting the ball in the right places at the right times, crucial. Playing 3 at the back and almost averaging less than a goal a game. PK as that central center back, impressed. And I've used him alongside different center back pairings with a 4 at the back, and I didn't love him. He was okay. He was decent. Wasn't 96 good. However, Dani Alves, this works. I only played one opponent over the weekend that gave me problems crossing because I know that's what you guys are going to bring up. Robertson, wow. Impressed. All over the pitch, chase back. You felt every single stat on his foot item, whether it's his dribbling, it's his pace, it's his touches, physicality, spot on. Probably a left back that doesn't get enough love or appreciation in the game. And then the only SBC that I did for this challenge or for this weekend was Yashin. Everybody else I already had. And I'm not a massive squad building challenge player, which it probably shows in my Untradable team. EA is so sneaky with a lot of these squad building challenges. They get you to recycle so many players, you put more money into the game, or you lose money if you don't use that player for a certain amount of games. So I'm very careful and particular with which SBCs I choose to do, but I'm glad that I used Yashin. This is one of my favorite goalkeepers in the game. I'd probably put Yashin, De Gea, Van der Sar, Neuer, and Courtois in a category or a tier all their own. I wasn't impressed with any of the new team of the season goalkeepers that were released. Yes, the stats went up, but I just found a lot of inconsistencies, and that's what I'm trying to get away from when I'm looking at goalkeepers. They're all gonna make mistakes. They're all gonna have moments of imperfection, but time and time again, what are you getting? What are you receiving? Can you count on them? That's the squad review. Enjoy some of the gameplay. If you want to see it live, remember it's going down on Facebook. That's wild. Oh, I want to see that on an instant replay. I'm shooting to the other corner. Check this out. I pass the ball to Ruud van Nistelrooy. I aim across the body here. Watch what it says. I aim. Look where I'm aiming. Look where I'm aiming on screen. I'm clearly aiming opposite corner, across the body. We're going to knock that down. Watch this. Top corner, the other direction. That's so wild. That cannot happen. That cannot happen. Watch, call this now. This guy's going to get work. That's a beautiful finish. Please tell me that counts. Oh, man. Van Nistelrooy's like, I'm going out with something. If you're going to sub me out, let me get something on the board. Whoa. I'll tell you what, Ruud is in slow-mo, but he could finish a one-on-one, man. Oh, that went in. That went in. A little whip shot in. First time off the driven pass. Little pew. There it is. There it is. Florian on the board. 46 minute. Good timing. Wow, that's a good goal. That's a really good goal. Opens up, gets it back on his right foot, which is important. Sancho has a 3-star weak foot. Oh yeah, Ibra knows exactly what to do there. You have super subs like this. How do you not utilize them? Got to. So glad I'm not playing Henry up top with Van Nistelrooy. I chose to go with Mane, and it was definitely the move. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is like exactly what you asked for. behind finish. Classic ball roll drag back. I will love that intangible mix-up forever, I feel like. Nice turn. Whew. That's tough for Messi. Beautiful ball. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wasn't timed perfectly. I had to get off my feet. Count that. Count that. Count that. Thank God Sancho didn't use his left foot, man. We know that he doesn't have a lefty. Ball roll was clean, though. Oh. Big goal. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so weird, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy is like not good, but he's okay. Oh my God, he just scored again. I can't believe this. I mean, granted, he can't miss from here. His finishing is good, but it's like, look at that foot item. How is that a 90 overall foot item? There we go. Oh. There it is. Make the extra pass then. Make the extra pass then. Yes, there it is. Cakewalk, baby.